Hello, lads and gentle boys. Yeah, gentle boys can go, can't they? Not useful to me. Nah, want some rowdy boys. Gonna war it up fun time. I'm JanetOnOccasion, and welcome to more Grom The Paunch. We're gonna fight some stuff, probably, I imagine. We spent a lot. Well, we haven't spent a lot of money. We spent all the money that we need to spend. No, we don't. Oh, I was testing the this out. Sorry. Yes, you may remember. We had a weird situation where we weren't in raid stance, but I could still get Regiments of Renown, so I wanted to play about with that a bit before the episode, and I didn't put these back. I know. What was I thinking? I was thinking I wanted to test it out so I could save a screenshot to bug report it, but, you know, that's what I was thinking. Right, let's go over here. Have a quick little look around just to make sure. May as well spend the money if we've got it, you know. Got to spend money to make money, unless of course we're spending on things that don't make any money, in which case doesn't really apply. That's okay. Oh, I really want to get a better trophy as well. We need a wild meter to fill up, and we need to find someone, you know, tough and fighty. Oh, there is a big discussion at the moment. By the way, internally, there's a few content creators, myself included, trying to promote the idea of being able to hang on to these, but maybe just have them equipable. I don't know if they have the time to, you know, completely redo that, but we're pushing it, so fingers crossed, because it's a shame to lose these, you know, when you get another one. It'd be nice to have like a trophy cabinet or something, even though that's probably asking a lot with the amount of stuff they have been adding, to say, make us a trophy cabinet. I don't know how great Creative Assembly are at carpentry. We'll find out, but I'm pushing it, and I want to help. I want to basically take credit if it happens. If they do manage to find the time to change that, I want to be able to take the credit. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, cool. So, technology researched, huh? Hooray. Cheaper gobbos. So that did affect our income there a bit, which is nice. Very nice. We're on what, like 1,500, I think, before this, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I wish we knew that was coming and I could have had a look at the upkeep. I'm sure someone, you know, can go back and figure out what that was. Let's have a look. Got no scrap. Alright, I see how it is. Sneaking, trolling. Trolling. So that would be pretty great. I would like to get upgrades for trolls. That would be nice. Beyond counting. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Global recruitment -1 turn for all units. I like that a lot, but we need to get Oglok the Horrible first. So we do need to get this lad. Which means we need to get all this stuff done. Pulling teeth would be nice. Yeah, let's do pulling teeth. I'll get some extra cash, because you actually have a fair bit of land now, and extorting income, it is just this. Right, it's just taxing, is what that is. That's just your tax rate up. It's not, you know, it's not like it's a commandment or anything. At least I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm horribly mistaken, which has been known to happen. So, let's go to Gobbos, or Riders, or, I don't know, probably Riders, actually. Be nice to get the, although saying that, I mean, these guys have pretty crappy charge bonus for cavalry, so the Riders, probably not much point doing it. I mean, the speed is fine, you know, that's nice, but again, the Spiders aren't known for their speed either, so there's really not much point. There's really not much point for this, actually. So I think we could ignore that one. So I'll probably just go to Gobbos initially. Or do I want to start getting sneaky stabbing up so we can start spamming that a little better? And sneaky stealing, because it would be nice to ruin the enemy's magic. Alright, you know what? We're going to do some spells for the Shaman, okay? The Shaman's going to get some spells. That's how we're doing this. So, that has been sacked. Now we can take it. Yep. Auto-resolve. Really no need to fight that. And there we go. So, Ranger Standard. Strider for a unit. Kind of annoying. Everyone's a Spider. It's just all Spiders. We don't need Strider. They already have Strider because they're Spiders. You know, it rhymes, so you know it's true. Also, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's another bug. The Spiders don't have the upgrade thing on them, but their upgrades are available. Alright, well that's another bug then. Alright, I'll be sure to report that one too. Right. Let's have a look at... Alright, now we'll do the Gobbos. Yeah, do the Gobbos. The gobos. Does it upgrade that, I wonder? It'd be nice if you could see a breakdown of what was affecting stats. That would be nice. Because I want to know if that does get affected. These count as goblin units. Or not. Hay fever strikes again. I hate this. I hate this. I hate hay fever. You'd think with the windows closed, you know, to stop the noise, it would also stop the pollen. But no, the pollen's already in the house. It's coming from inside the building. Right, Morglor, get up here, yeah? Get up here. I want you to take some Korwali. Tor, Korwali. It's where all the koalas are from. Fun fact. That I may have just made up. It's an alternate fact. Right, let's have this then. Thanks. Thanks for dolling it back up. Nice of you. Thanks, lads. Thanks, guys. Broken Tusk Mob. Rubbish. Don't need them. Don't need them. Or Crimson Killers. Don't need these orcs. They're silly. Orcs are stupid. Orcs are dumb. Alright, let's get paunchy. Let's the big lads might be the way to go. Make trolls and idols and things better. I think that's probably a good shout. Although, you know, pump wagons would be nice, because he does get pump wagon stuff. So getting a bunch more pump wagons would be really good. Yeah, I'm going to do Arda's Nails. Alright. I'm going to put this one up so we can get the extra armor for pump wagons. Because that will help considerably, I think. That'll keep them in the fight a lot longer. Because they're not really the sort of chariot. They are a chariot unit, but they're a sort of chariot unit where you just sort of like throw them in and let them be, for the most part. Just because, you know, they're there sundering armor and augmenting the other, you know, the other guys in your troop, and they just don't really have the mass to just sort of push through. They're not the sort of heavy chariots like Ithalmar chariots or Gorbeast chariots. They can just, you know, run through anything and keep moving. They're not quite as good at that. Sure, they can run through archers and things, but you know. If that's the case, the arm's not going to hurt, so might as well. Okay, so let's go with Wild-Eyed is pretty cool. The extra speed is nice though, if I'd be able to run up and get some more spells on people, you know, get to her targets. So I like that. We'll keep them there. So Arathond is hiding at the Shrine of Assyrian, probably praying that Grom the Paunch won't get him. I know I would be. Alright, I guess that's that then. Okay, that for the turn already. Seems strange, doesn't it? Not a lot going on. I can't wait for the war meter to fill up. Like, now that we've got 3, like, proper armies on the go, we're going to have so much fun when the war hits. It's going to be ludicrous. I mean, essentially 6 full stacks running around. It's going to be great. Oh, here they come. Brilliant. And this is quite an interesting army, too. They've got some rangers. You know, they got some Shadow Warriors, some Lothen Sea Guard, some Silverin Guard. So, and a Mage. And they got a Death Mage. Oh, it's a Death Mage with free other spells as well. I say free. They're not free at all. They do still cost Winds of Magic. But I love this. I think this is really cool that you get these sort of combos on characters. It's a trait, basically. You know, when you're recruiting a character, and they all have their own trait. Yeah, the spellcasters have a trait that can give them additional sort of laws of magic. Just a couple of choice spells. There's one trait that gives like Orin's Thunderbolt, and there's, you know, Mystify Miasma and Enfeebling Foe. There's a few others, but it means you can have these sort of hybrid lore characters, which I think is really cool. I think it's super interesting to get that. Just adds more flexibility, and it's very, very elven. It's very elfy, because elves can use more than one lore of magic. Just the fact they have access to high magic is proof of that, because high magic is actually all 8 laws of magic, all smushed together. It's all the 8 winds, all used in unison. They can do that without imploding and turning into like a demon gate, or just mutating horribly, or exploding and taking out a block, or, you know, whatever. There's a lot of things that can happen if you miscast or channel the winds of magic incorrectly. It's why humans aren't allowed to do it. Humans cannot be trusted with their short lives to properly understand how to channel magic without imploding and causing more problems than they could possibly fix. But not the case for elves, which is why they get nice toys. So let's hop in and fight stuff, shall we? All right. So coming to attack me, are you? It's a very nice place. It's a shame if something were to happen to it. Right, let's line these guys up top. We got the swamp eggs. Swamp eggs. Hello, you. So they regenerate, which is nice. They got a lot of armor piercing. They got poison, and they have overwhelming odor, which lowers melee attack. They're rather nice. What is your unique thing? They're aquatic as well, apparently. They don't have a... really? It doesn't say they're aquatic down there. It says there. That's weird. I'm sure it should say that somewhere. Slimy shanks. Oh, is that it? No? Okay, this is strange. I feel like slimy shanks. I mean, that is the name of the thing that gives them better fire resistance. What did the swamp things have that the others don't? I'm sure the normal trolls have got overwhelming odor. Oh, they cause terror. That's it. They cause terror. I remember now. Silly me. Silly me. Right, you guys move up there. And you lot move up behind. We have our cavalry that can all shimmy to one side. And of course we have a Night Goblin war boss who doesn't have the Tormentor sword that he got the other day. We need to give that to someone. I'm sure someone has mentioned to remember to equip it to someone. I will. I will. No rush, we're already winning all the battles. Like, chill. Anyway, you guys go over that. And I'm not directing at anyone in particular, by the way. I just know that someone would have mentioned it. You guys love making sure items are equipped. And yeah, I'm always quite flippant about it. You know, I try not to be. I know it bothers you guys, but like, yeah, we usually do fine. You know, it doesn't make that much of a difference that we're going to suddenly, you know, lose a campaign over it. But I get it. They're fun to use, so, you know. It's not all about min-maxing. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, the Tormentor's still a fun weapon. Anyway, come on, boys. Get stuck in, yeah? I hate that they're doing this. This is very annoying. You know what? You guys pull back. You guys just all run back, okay? Let them come to us. They are supposed to be attacking us, after all. They're just being a bit crap at it, aren't they? I'm going to run through the trees. Well, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll just flank you with these lot. It's going to be great. Idiots. The Deathcaster, they're going to get gobbled up. They're going to get really gobbled up. Even though she's just using all of her magic to overcast Melcast Misfire Miasma on goblins. Interesting tactic, but, you know, I can't fault them for effort. I really shouldn't be pressing myself against a white line as well. Goblins, I don't know if you know this, but they tend to run away quite a bit. They tend to run. They tend to run. Alright, now charge them. It might be very bad for us to do that. It might be very bad for us to do that, but we'll see. Because the annoying thing is, our goblins will be shooting downhill, which means they'll probably just hit all of our own troops in the back, which is a problem. But we can go for these ranges nice and quick, which is good. They're getting exploded, which does very little, if you guys remember. You guys keep running around. You guys move up and around. Now let's be on skirmish mode. You do what you like. Okay, get a nice flank. Alright, Shadow Warriors, I suppose. Oh, see, this is going to be very bad. We kind of need to move up here. These guys need to get a flank over here so I can shoot to this lot properly. Let's get the wire going. That'll be a big help, I know. Okay, good. Those rangers are getting completely trounced, but these goblins will get cut through by all these, you know, ludicrous pile of enemies here. You guys should be able to just shoot across at everything and do a great job there. So, you guys do you. Let's keep on them. And you guys can get to the lot of the Sea Guard over there. Brilliant. So, things are looking alright over here. Mostly. Mostly. Not bad. But I don't think these goblins are going to hold much longer. And they're certainly not either. So, we got problems. We got problems. Tell you what. You guys, go kill the Shadow Warriors. Thanks. Thanks. And, yeah, you did a good job. You guys can line up over here now. Thanks. So, how's this going to look? That's wild. Absolutely wild. I love it. Alright, I got another wire. So, best use it. You guys keep chasing these Shadow Warriors down. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. You can rise to the occasion. You guys are, you know, whatever. You're doing fine. Alright, shoot those spearmen. They're the least flanked. So you may as well flank them with explosions. Still counts as flanking if it's an explosion, right? It's like, oh no, I'm being being attacked from behind by a bomb. Like, it's gonna do well, right? Okay, the Silver Guard are all coming in. We're gonna lose the Moon Howlers. And we've still not whittled these guys down yet, which is just obscene. Frankly. Okay. Charge over there. Oh, you guys are doing okay. Sort of. You Silver Guard. Alright. Let's start shooting these Shadow Warriors. And you guys, just try and get out. Try and get out. Ah, they're running. That's okay. We've probably saved enough units. So that's very exciting, but again, does very little damage. God, I feel like that should really add up much further. Anyway, they're holding, which is nice, but I think we do want to keep shooting into them. Yeah, see, any just normal archers, I feel would have crushed all of this by now. You know, getting these like insanely big flanks. These juicy flanks. Ah well. Right, where are my trolls at? There they are. Yeah, go charge in here. Actually, go kill her. I feel like it's silly that she's alive. I didn't agree to this. Alright, you guys run down here. You get stuck in. You can bog them down. Charging over here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I mean, 50 kills and things are great, but remember, we're on ultra unit sizes, so they're in groups of 120. With explosive ammunition, shooting shielded units in, like, light armored shielded units in the back. And, yeah, it seems strange how few kills they're getting. I feel like most of their kills as well, because it's explosive damage, like, it's hitting a lot of things nearby, right? It's spreading out the damage. And so what's happening is our goblins are doing a lot of the work in melee, and then anytime something gets down to 1 health, it's going to get killed by the arrows, and they're getting kills for that. So I think they're getting more credit as a result of the explosion damage, rather than actually getting any more kills. You know what I mean? It seems weird. I just don't feel like they're really contributing as much as they should be with these things. Except to my frame rate getting wrecked. Again, this is all speculation. This is all anecdotal. I don't have any empirical evidence, because sadly it doesn't track damage. It only tracks kills, so it's tough. It's tough to know. Anyway, let's end the battle. Heroic victory? Really? Oh well. Alright, I'll take it. Heroic victory. Lovely. Good job, Morglor. Should we eat them? That'll teach them, won't it? That'll teach them. Little gits. Yeah, let's eat them. Alright, get out of here. Go tell everyone what happened here. Brilliant. Saphiri on the move. Oh, that's all they're doing. Okay. That is a bit odd. Seems weird just to walk in to our territory. Just kind of say hi. Not even raiding or anything. Just stood there. Bit odd. Okay. Where's Matif? One of your most trusted bosses has come back from a raid empty-handed. So he says, but he's wearing a right nifty helmet. It's all shiny. Where'd he get all that dosh to polish that helmet? Maybe it was an inheritance. Nah, I reckon he's lying. Alright, so should we lose leadership and get money? Or yeah, we just do that. I mean, we're never having people run away. We're fine. I just want the money. Give me the teeth. Not having people taking the mick, you know? That will not do. No one's taking the mick round here.
The tribe's ready.
Or I'll cut them up. Lovely. You there. Build a port. And you, Lyshawn. Build more defences. I'm a little concerned about Illyrian just sort of wandering in and knocking us out here. But hopefully it'll be fine. Really, you're cool with this? Really? You're absolutely fine with this, Harriet? That seems very strange. But okay. He's really eager to fight me, it seems. Which, in a way, again, I said this last episode, I like it when the AI are happy to have, like, a dumb battle every now and then. I think it's more realistic. Not every general is going to be able to assess the situation completely. I think it just keeps it interesting. It keeps you having something to do. It keeps that sense of achievement. Because they're just going to, you know, they can build another army like this in a couple of turns. You know, they're barely going to notice that it's missing. So they may as well, right? That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. So let's loot them. We don't need the replenishment because that was fine. Alith Anar. Hello. See, he's running away. Pardon me. He's running away. I don't like his chances, personally. But that's okay. We can take the Shrine of Asterion, which I kind of want to fight, just because it's another Flamespire Phoenix. I mean, it's an Arcane Phoenix last time, but still, I feel like I really just need to stick it to Phoenixes, which is why fighting the Shrine of Asterion is a very important thing to do. Also, I kind of want to see how these guys fare against Phoenix Guard by blowing them up, because I think it'd be quite funny having these guys just, you know, stood in a pile of smoke and slowly getting whittled down. Very slowly getting whittled down. So, I think I want to do this. It's Shrine of Asterion. I'm also intrigued if it has a custom map. I'm not sure I've ever actually fought a battle here. Huh. Alright, let's try it. I know, I could easily auto-resolve, but it's Phoenix Guard and a Phoenix, so I'm doing it. Excellent. So, it doesn't look like Shrine of Asterion has a custom map, which is it's a pity. That is a pity. It would have been cool. It would have been cool to see, but no worries. I still love this map anyway. I think it's a great one. I love these minor settlement maps. Yeah, so what I was thinking is basically, right, I want to... Immediately when I saw that army, this army, is that if I had those Phoenix Guard and the Phoenix and the Archers, I could probably win this fight. Because the Phoenix Guard would make super short work of, you know, everything big we've got. Goblins could barely hurt them. And the Phoenix can hunt down Grom The Paunch, and their archers, as you know, few as they had, if it was in the AI's hands, I could kill these Goblin archers, you know, it would be fine. I'd probably be able to win or come very close to winning with their army, and I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see what they do with it. Kind of want to see what they do. Because, you know, last time it was a sure thing, but they managed to get Grom because they identified his weakness and they went for it. And that was kind of wild. Oh, also, just Illyrian Reaver Archers being able to cycle charge Goblins, you know, from behind while the Phoenix Guard are keeping them all, like, penned in. It's pretty important. Also, I'm going to bloody sneeze again in a minute. God damn it. Oh, I hate hay fever. Anyway, yeah, Arcane Conduit. Guys, you're going a little bit squiffy here. Were you trying to chase them down? You were, weren't you? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Right. You can run right in. You can run right in. We're going to use Fate Abuna to nuke this unit of Phoenix Guard. Because, yeah, physical resistance tends to keep him going. Fate Abuna is just going to ignore that, so it's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing to use. Spirit Leech would be more cost-effective, but we can use that too. Yeah, that's right, I've done loopy. Right, you guys did a great job. Yeah, you don't run into Phoenix. That's just a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Alright. You go bog them down. You having a wonderful time. Do all the things. Oh my god, your weapon damage is just... It's looking great. Almost 1,000. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, could use a Soul Blight as well. That'll help. That'll help. As you can see, barely touching these Phoenix Guard currently. Oh my god. I can't go anywhere near there because of the damage that's doing. It's ridiculous. So, Soul Blight, and now let's do that. And, okay, we got rid of them finally. Let's do the War. You guys move over there. Good stuff. Archers with light armor, we'll whittle them down. I'm happy with the trolls over there. Just fight the normal spearmen. I just don't want to fight anything too scary. Okay, Flamespire Phoenix did get shut down. So that's something. Good. Good. Alright. now that we've done some damage to these boys, let's shove a rogue idol on top of him. And now you run back, and you Tormentor Sword them to allow the goblins to retreat. And now let's just shut these guys down completely. Thanks. Okay, conduit. Let's oh yeah, they're terrified. Not immune to psychology. Not immune to psychology. Okay, that's... I can't see anything. I can't see a thing. I wish I could go closer, but I can't. I can't. My PC will catch on fire if I do. Also, it's worth saying, like, my PC is not an average computer. Like, it... No special effects should be making my PC chug. It just shouldn't. If they're doing that, I don't know who they're making it for. I really don't. I don't know who they could possibly be making these special effects, you know, like who in mind. Someone in the distant future, you know, coming back to play this game again. This definitely needs changing. So, yeah. I mean, just let's do it again. Oh my god! Like, I'm trying to hold back as much as I can. It's just chugging so much. And suddenly, like, oh yeah, suddenly it's loosened up. It's weird. It's, yeah. It's insane. But, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Especially that little combo at the end. You know, stick a rogue idol on top of him. Tormentor sword. Blast him. Ah, very satisfying. Very satisfying. Okay, so, we killed Arandir. Good. So we need to sack it first, sadly. But that's okay. That's okay. It just means we can attack Arathon now. Right there, mate. Extra leadership. Pointless. I'm not going to equip it. There's really no point. So, you're all dead. Lovely. Good job. I'm going to ransom them. I just want all the money. I just want all the money. And now that we've already sacked it and we killed all the people, we can now occupy it. Very busy. Very busy turn for Grom here. So what do you get? So, Flame of Assyrian worship. Here the High Elves may give praise to the ruler of the Elven Pantheon. So it doesn't have anything bespoke for if Greenskins take it over, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a pity. Though, that's pretty cool, though. Owning factions favoured corruption, +2 for all regions. That's very handy. An extra obedience, you know. It's fine. You know, Lord Recruit rank 2, I suppose. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I was hoping there'd be something orky, you know. Just like, I don't know, something combining, like, phoenixes and poop. But, nah, none of that. That's a bit of a pity. That I'm disappointed with. That I'm disappointed with. Yeah, hard as nails. Let's keep doing that. And I do need to get Bogey Logie Spore Sploders at some point. Great. Mither or Mither or whatever it might be called. And Further or Fever. No, Fever when you touch me. Fever when you hold me tight and boil me in the stew. Fever! Troll hags. Troll hag fever. Right, let's oh yeah, you could get some work done, couldn't you? Couldn't you, boy? Let's go with... I kind of want to make him tougher as well, because he does have Snikch's Death Juice, which is damage over time, which is very cool. I really like that. I really like that a lot. That's really fun. And, the boss's loons, which is wild. How had I not spotted that yet? Night Goblin War bosses have loonies now. Force-feeding madness, inducing fungus brew to your minions can be advantageous but risky, with wholly unpredictable results. That's what I heard. He could get a great cave, Squig. How'd I forget about that? Lovely. Alright, so, you there, old Squiggy boy. Squiggles. I mean, you're going to enjoy it, but you might also get slaughtered. There's a lot going on here. Ooh. This could be a bit of a nightmare. I think we might set an ambush. He is good at that. Go in. There we go. Be pretty good. Pretty good if we could ambush one. I'd enjoy that a lot. I'd enjoy that immensely. Also, we have quite a lot of scrap. So what I'm going to do we're going to change up our dragon rounds, our FPS murdering dragon rounds. We're going to try and find another recipe. So, we do have monster goo now. We do have monster goo. I think this is what we got when we recruited the swamp things. Sorry, duh swamp things. It's things as well, which I find adorable. Monster goo. Squeeze anything hard enough, a goo's going to come out, whether they want or not. I don't want to know what they squeezed. I really don't. But that's okay. Monstrous disease for trolls and giant units. I do kind of want to know what that is. So let's throw that in the pot and see if there's anything unique here. Let's see. Hang on, have we done one of those yet? We have, right? Yeah, nuggets and slime. Nuggets and slime. That's right, I'm just checking to see if there's any special monster goo thing. There's probably not. And we've done the Magnum Pizza, surely. We haven't done the Magnum Pizza. My word. Is that not something we can just cook with? It's with any of these. That's very strange. That can't be right. How did we never combine those two? That's so weird. Alright, anyway, physical resistance and melee defense for Grom. And obviously regeneration, because we've got the troll meat in there. Should we see if that changes it as well? Still same meal. See, I'm trying to find these. No, I'm not. Because it takes unique okay, I'm an idiot. I should have put... Yeah, this is harder to find, actually. This is harder to find what these might be. We'll discover them, though. We'll discover them as we do quests, I'm sure. Right, so now we got that. We've got that. Let's do the... That's the double number of projectiles. Yes. Let's do that one. And the growth is nice. Frostbite's kind of cool. Extra replenishment rate is very nice. So yeah, let's do that one here. So that's pretty good. So we've got physical resist, melee defense, we've got the extra ammunition and double projectiles. Monstrous disease for trolls and giants, we'll have to see what that is. Extra recruit rank for trolls as well, which is nice. And then regeneration for gobbos and night gobbos, and golden replenishment. So all pretty good. And it's a new recipe, so excellent. We're at 10. We're at 10. We're at 10 of them now. It's kind of a big deal. Love it. Alright. So, sadly, 10 isn't a landmark, as far as he's concerned. He's still, oh no, heavyweight war boss. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. How much higher does he go, I wonder? I don't know if we can see how much higher he goes. Also, I just realized a graphical issue. There's a little line there. Huh. I need to report the little line. There's a little line. I have to report that too. That's very strange. I had not noticed that. Very strange indeed. It's a little line. Yeah, a lot of you probably can't even see it. It's only like a pixel. Anyway, and this is on 2K as well. If you're not watching this in 2K, you might not see it at all. It just might not be there. So, I don't know. So what we're going to do with him is actually go raid in camp. Because I reckon they'll come and attack me, and I reckon these two armies I can defeat. If not, it gives me a turn of replenishment before I ambush, which I think will be beneficial. There's no rush to go this direction, basically. I'm happy to just keep farming them. So, okay, Rachnik. Let's get you some heavy ammo on these guys. I do like the additional armor piercing. It's not much, but it makes a heck of a difference. It's a heck of a difference. And then I guess Portalestor and things can go. We'll head up to Alariel. I don't know what Alariel gives us when we defeat her. I've forgotten. Although a lot of the effects have been tweaked with this patch, so we'll soon find out, I'm sure. So we can do a commandment now, which is lovely to see. Let's do Camp Ruckus for growth and obedience. I want these guys to, you know, pay attention and not muck about, unless I tell them to. Oh, also, let's upgrade the Shaman's Hovel. Let's build some big old walls. And let's make the boss's shack bigger, because this is in Massive Gobble, is where they hang out. So, recruit hero. Let's see. Warg, Tooth Taker. No, I want shamans, mate. So here, I love it. I just love how they've done these. Like these graphics. It's really nice. Just being able to pick the laws of magic on the side. And, you know, and you've got the tabs at the top as well. It's really nice. This is such an upgrade over how recruitment was before. It's just amazing. So, Night Goblin Shaman is what we want. Orc Shamans. Stupid. Stupid orcs. Now, we're going to go with Goblins. Although, I say that. Actually, that's pretty great. Just for that alone, extra melee attack for all of our Gobbos. See, orcs would be fine. I mean, God, what's his running name? I've forgotten his running name. He's a quest giver. Blacktooth. Blacktooth was an orc, wasn't he? So, but still, let's go Gobbo. Yeah. 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 That's the thing. We need him for the Night Goblins. See, we need him for the Night Goblin War boss. He's not for Grom. We got the Troll Egg for Grom, so you know. Okay, let's see. Where can you land? Over here, I guess. It's gonna take him a while. That's okay. Sour, you keep going, mate. You keep going. Alright, next turn, probably. I imagine. Making progress, guys. Making progress. Mostly with cooking, but progress is progress. Oh, hello! Hello, you. Oh, this is perfect. Not the Sea Guard. Not with shields, though, so we can shoot the snot out of them. Yeah, the rest, yeah, they can just get killed by goblins, frankly. This should work out great. Ah, can't wait. So, speed and strider for something. Oh, hang on. So it actually doesn't let you put it on these units. I mean, no, they do have strider. Okay, that's very odd. There seems to be something wrong with Forest Goblin Spider Riders currently, because it doesn't show the little arrow for upgrades, and we can't put banners on them, which is super weird. That's super strange to me. Huh. It could be because of Strider, though. It could be that they have been, you know, taken off the list, so this isn't worthwhile. But the extra speed, it should be your choice. You know, and maybe these guys just weren't added to the list. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, but honestly, I don't know. We'll just give it to one of the Night Gobbos. That's fine. Yeah, we'll give it to the Unbreakable ones. There we go. Alright, that'll do, I suppose. Let's get in. Alright, this map again, huh? Well, if you say so. I feel like this was a lot further north a minute ago, but, well, not going to complain. Right, you lot. Oh, yeah, you're all going up there. You're all going up there. Aw, good boys. These guys could also do the same, which would be quite funny. Tell you what, you go in there, and then, Gobbos! You can go over here. That's right, these can all Vanguard. Oh, technology. That's an odd thing to say, isn't it? We have the technology to walk further forwards. Oh, and you can't. Aw, mate. Aw. He can't. That's sad. He can summon Ragnarok eggs. He can summon hatchlings. That's really fun. That we definitely want to make use of. Especially nibbling at those Northern Sea Guard. It's going to be wild. Alright. You guys line up. And you lot move over here. Oh, no. There's too many of you to properly hide there. Ah, this is going to be so much fun. Ah, can't wait. It's going to be delightful. Alright, so these guys, a lot more damage because they're shooting twice, so 43 damage. Very nice. It's not completely broken like we had before, but it's very powerful. It's very powerful. Okay. We is better than them. Nice one. Oh, I love Gobbos. Goblins are so fun. So, yes, this is wild. Not the Sea Guard. Running about. Spearmen. Soon going to be a bunch of dead elves. Ah, hardly knew ya. Right, so you guys need to get stuck in now, because these guys are mucking about. We can't have that. We can't have people mucking about. You know how I feel about people mucking about. And yes, I am trying to sound more and more like Cockney as we go on. Can't help it. It's contagious. Alright. You guys all run in. Run in, run in, run in, run in. Okay. Good stuff. You start getting to those Northern Sea Guard. And, ooh, Oranon's Thunderbolt, huh? Okay, good. Let's buff them, because we need to buff somebody. Need to buff somebody. Doesn't matter who. Okay, good. Good. Some fire arrows coming from our lava spider riders, which is very cool to see. Very cool indeed. Okay, you managed to get completely surrounded in, you managed to surround somebody, which is actually a problem, because I want you to cycle charge. You really dumb spiders, but hey, it's okay. It's okay, you know, you're trying, and that's the main thing. You guys do a lovely job. They're a bit of a problem, though, I must say. We're actually getting kind of wrecked here, you might have noticed. Yeah, let's level you up. Bolster your powers. Yes, because we don't have much of the way of bonuses for our boys here. Let's, oh my word, really? They did change it. Oh my god, that is so good. They've changed how it works. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That is the most wanted change from me that I just decided that I wanted. I have not stopped talking about it since I discovered that just now. Not even kidding. Alright, maybe that was slightly kidding. But hey, it's all good. Spiders are doing alright. You know, gobbling up some bad boys. Let's drop some more spiders right on top of them. Okay, good. You guys start shooting them, and you guys can start running. Not really sure what else to do here now. You know, you get stuck in over there. Yeah, well, maybe you should just get behind them and attack them. Get those guys gobbled up. Alright, great. Now you can charge the back of them. And you guys keep running. This is so fun. I like spiders. Spiders are fun. Oh, I don't like this whole, you know, getting surrounded thing. Although it's working well for us over here. Okay, good. Oh no, don't get thunderbolted. Ow. Rude. Alright, how you doing? Pretty well, pretty well. Pretty well. Oh, you need to come back. Silly. I don't know, you, I guess. Just buffs on whoever, it really doesn't matter. Wonderful. Alright, you come over here. You have 80 kills already, which is great. Oh, good, they've run off. Okay, perfect. Oh, I can't wait. Yippee! Look at the kills go. Oh, I might be killed a few goblins. Fine. Totally fine. I wish I cared. It's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That's so good. Yeah, very happy you can aim that now. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, everything's starting to break. And, I mean, they're completely surrounded by spiders. It's just a bad day for these guys. I think I might even let that continue. And you know what? Let's get some more spiders. Now, this is wild. We've got the lava spiders, the normal spider riders, the spider hatchlings. Soon we'll have an Arachnarok spider shrine, hopefully another Arachnarok. We've got the death creepers. You know, we could get some other, you know, archers as well. Oh, yeah. Like, you can actually make a pretty good sort of spider army now. I really like that. That's good. That's good. Hell, we get Arachnarok, the spider shrine, mount, and we can get the Arachnarok queen to summon even more spiders. It's just, yeah, I love it. I'm a big fan. I like Ragnik. He's a fun addition. And it sort of filled a niche, because there's not really a spider legendary lord that they could use. Not really. Not one I can think of. I mean, Ragnik's probably the closest we've got. So, yeah, I like it. I'm a big fan. Now that I've played about with our spider boy, I'm more excited about it. Okay, good stuff. So, Feyadorin is she's not gonna be popular. She's not gonna be popular when she goes home. Oh my god, Scroll of Stone. I love this spell. I love this as a spell. It's so fun. Just dropping a bunch of rocks on top of people. Brilliant. So good. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this guy now. I'm really enjoying this guy. I need to give him the Tormentor Sword though. I think it'd just be too good for him not to have. It'll help him get out of trouble. Or later help him catch his prey. You know, one or the other. So let's actually eat them. Let's actually eat them. I do want some more eats. So he was ambushing there, and sadly we didn't get the ambush, but it doesn't matter. He did well. He did well.
You get, Grom's gonna stomp ya.
Let me guess, you're gonna close. Yeah, he doesn't want the non-aggression pact anymore. You know, he's liking me more and more, right? We got that non-aggression pact when he was on like minus 30 something, I think. And now he's getting rid of it. He's a very weird boy, that Ikit I think most of it is because he doesn't like us, but his power, like his strength ranking, keeps changing. And I think it's the same with us. So, Cathik, are you going to attack us? Because it'd be good if you did. Nope, just going to stand. Oh, he is attacking. Okay, good. That's great. This is really good. Now we can just waltz through. Nope, they're not attacking. What? Alright, well now this is just very strange. What was that for? What was that for, Cathik? What was that for? Okay, so ambush foiled didn't matter. Didn't matter. We still basically ambushed because, you know, we had everything vanguarded in various directions, so that worked out pretty well. Sort of anti-heroes would actually be quite good as well once we got the once we're on the Ragnarok. But I'd rather them not be able to move. It's just more sinister and scary. Also, I guess the luck stone as well will make them lucky. And lowering enemy winds of magic is very good for anyone, honestly. Especially with the archmages now. Just there's spellcasters in basically every army, which is really cool. That's how it should be when you're fighting against high elves. It should absolutely be there. Also, more casualties captured. Yeah, why not? Cool. Oh, I love him. I love him. Also, the extra melee attack for all spider units is wild. That's really nice. So, I mean, he does have that, even if there's not a skill. You know, he's got nastier squigs instead of the good one. Assault Stone, brilliant. Brayherds come. Out of the forest they emerge, the horned beasts that stand upright in a vile parody of man. What's a parody? I don't know. Also, yeah, irrelevant, because it's on a different continent. Like, who cares? It's fine. I'll manage. I'll manage game. So, scrap armor for you. And for you, we do need to upgrade these spiders at some point. It's a bit odd that that's the case. That's not actually showing what's going on there. You're going to go down. Sorry, Enna. Which is Anne backwards, which is unusual. Okay, good, good. Extra leadership over high elves, I like that. Such high-minded ways and pure ideals count for nothing when you're worm food. Right? That's what I always say. And Ambertrance, oh yeah, it's a sucky thing that I don't see the point of this spell. -8 leadership, I mean, it's fine, but there's just so many better items to be able to use than this. It's just one enemy, you just take the leadership from them and add it to yourself, and it's just a bit... If it's like an AoE, I think it would be really cool. I think it'd be really fun if it's like Doom and Darkness, you know, overcasted or something. It was an AoE, and you got some leadership while everything else was screaming in terror. That would be really fun, but it's just not enough that. It's no Assault the Stone, which can like wipe out a unit of like Chosen if they're standing still. It's lovely. Don't even try it. Sounds pretty good. That continues our sort of campaign of ruining their magic use, which is nice. Though, the Gobbos probably sound like a good idea. And I want to check this. So, 39 melee attack. 39 melee attack. Okay, so that doesn't make a difference. I didn't think it did, but I did want to check. Just in case. Just in case. Because, I mean, they are goblins. So... Alright, come here, you. I love his audio as well. Send in the spiders! He's got his own audio, which is really great. That's something I hadn't really noticed. But, yeah, he talks about spiders, right? This is unique thing, which I think is really cool. Like, to have extra VO for a campaign rework, that's a big deal. That's a big deal, because like doing voiceover work is expensive, and you gotta really organize it and get it sorted. It's not a simple task. Like, you've got to get actors and stuff in, you know, into a proper sound studio, It's got to be done right. It's not easy. At this time, certainly. But at the very least, it is costly. Because there's a minimum, I'm pretty sure. Voice actors have like a minimum amount you are allowed to pay them. So it's not like they come in and do a single line. They come in, and while they're there, you do a lot. Because you have to pay them, like, for a whole gig. Not just per line, right? So it's a big deal. It's a big deal, you know. You have to pay for, you know, a whole day's time at least. So, let's take this anyway. And that's the actor and the studio if you don't have your own studio. Like, VO work is expensive for games. So, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Shrine of Loak. We're going to sack it first. So, you know, Ivres will survive for now. They will survive for now. But not for very long. Yeah, sorry. Also, was ready, which is nice, you know. Was ready. It's gonna boil over. It's gonna boil over. We need to take it off the heat in a minute, or put it back on the heat. I don't know. Either way, we have a war. I'm happy. I don't know what I'm saying. Ivres has been destroyed. Sorry, Ivres. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm really not. Giant wolf. Not a giant spider, I'm afraid. Although I would like to see a spider wolf. I think that'd be fun. A wolf with 8 legs and a whole bunch of eyes. I think that would be fun. That would suit Warhammer. That's the thing. That would actually. I wouldn't be surprised if that got announced. It would just like, oh, the forest goblins and the forest goblins and the sort of Badlands goblins. They've got together, and their pets have got together. Their pets have got a little bit too close of late. Let's get to Gobos finished, because I want my frontline nonsense to be capable. So cool. So yeah, that feels good. That feels good. We've taken this whole side now. So now Ragnik, I guess, can head this way. Is that Cult of Pleasure? Wow. Oh wow, they're everywhere. My word. Okay, I did not realize that. We have screwed over the High Elves so badly that the Dark Elves have gotten involved. That is hilarious. I had no idea they'd arrived. That's amazing. And they love us. They love us. Just wait until we meet them and they realise that it's not High Elves we dislike. It's just fighting we like. We just like fighting. So they're not going to get spared it, you know. We'll just be like, ooh, more pointy ears. Yeah, then the Dark Elves aren't going to like us as much. Hilarious. Right, let's get these guys. Do you want to fight? They do. Why? Why are you doing this yourself? Why are you doing this, Kalana? Why? This is a mistake. This is a horrible mistake. Scarecrow banner sounds nice. I'll put this on the war boss. Because I imagine birds are going to be a problem for him, much like Grom. So, you know, want to make sure they don't peck his eyes. You know, peck his head, startle his squig. You don't want that. So, look at him with his little squig. Isn't he happy? Happy little boy? Aww. I kind of want to fight this. I know it's going to be super easy, but I want to have, like, 0 casualties. You know what? Oh my god, really? Moonhowls are gone. Of course they are. Of course they are. Alright, more armor piercing on you then. You guys can have more armor piercing. And then we'll eat the captives. I was going to say, you know what? Screw it. We'll just eat the captives. We'll probably be fine. And yeah, we were fine, but not completely. Not completely. Oh, that's good. That is good. Do you want to regenerate, mate? Do you want to regenerate? You know what, actually? I think that needs to go to this guy, because having a regenerating a Ragnarok spider is... I'm pretty sure that's a dream I had. There we go. You can regenerate now. We'll get no use out of it. We'll get no use out of it until he's on a spider. But I don't care. I don't care. He's getting it now, because I will forget. Because you've watched my videos before. You know why. I do. So, come here, you. Okay, so we can attack straight away. Thanks to Siege Attacker from Diswalt Things, which is brilliant. Actually quite scary army, this. This is actually quite fierce. That's not going to be the easiest. So what I might do, I'm actually going to cut this episode a little short. Because I'm still boiling alive. And I need to have some dinner. But mostly I'm boiling alive. And I want to open the windows again. So, you know, sod the noise. It's fine. I just don't want you to have the noise. So I'm dealing with the heat. And I can't have that. So we can start the next episode with a nice little siege battle. Should be a lot of fun. Also, I wonder, is it coming out tomorrow? Is the DLC coming out tomorrow? Or is it the next day? It's coming out soon. I know it's coming out soon. I'm still currently playing in early access as of recording this, so I'm not entirely sure. But hey, if you guys get your hands on it soon, good luck. Good luck. Good hunting out there. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, yeah, I'll see you in the next one, I suppose. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, and laters.